Hello everyone, welcome to SCI-EASE. In the last video, I told you about what is solution. Here in this video, we will study more about the solution and the topic is concentration of the solution. In the first video of this chapter, we performed one activity. The group A of the class, they took beaker full of water and in that dissolved 1 spoonful of copper sulfate. And group B, they took beaker full of water and dissolved 2 spoonsful of copper sulfate. So what is the difference between the two? I've told you that the beaker, the first beaker, that in that the color of copper sulfate is lighter. This means that the solution that is dilute. But in the second case, there the color, the intensity of the color, that is more. The color is darker. So depending upon the amount of the solute present in the solution can be called dilute, concentrated, or saturated solution. So I have told you about the dilute solution, that is where the amount of the solute is in lesser quantity. And in the second, the concentrated one, there the amount of the solute that is more. Now the next, this term, saturated solution, which is new for you, I want to explain it. Saturated solution at any particular temperature, this is very important, at any particular temperature, the solution that has dissolved as much solute as it is capable of dissolving is said to be saturated solution. In other words, saturated solution can also be defined as in which no more solute that can be dissolved. Saturated solution means उसमें और क्षमता नहीं रही उस solution में कि और solute डाला जाए. So this is the saturated solution and it is at particular temperature. Why I have written this particular temperature? If I increase the temperature, that is I heat the solution, its saturated point that will be shifted. Then more solute that can be dissolved in it. You will see that more solute that can be dissolved. So by increasing the temperature, saturated point that can be shifted. So reverse of saturated solution, that is unsaturated solution. So what is unsaturated solution? The solution in which more solute that can be added, that is known as unsaturated solution. While making this lemonade, we dissolve sugar in water. But at one point, no more sugar that can be dissolved in that particular amount of water at particular temperature. So that solution is a saturated solution. But when I heat it, that is, I increase the temperature, the more solute, that more sugar that can be dissolved in that solution. Okay, that water. So the next term I'm going to explain is the solubility. The amount of the solute present in the saturated solution at this temperature, it is called solubility. It is called the solubility of the solution. So, three terms I have explained. First, dilute, concentrated and saturated solution. Then again, more terms like unsaturated solution and solubility that you should know. Again, in higher classes in 10th, 11th, again you will come across all these terms. So here only these things should be clear to all of you, that what do you mean by saturated solution, what do you mean by unsaturated solution, what is solubility, what is solute, what is solvent, and so on. All these terms that should be clear to all of you. Now, next thing is how we can calculate the concentration of the solution. So, first I will define what concentration of the solution is. The concentration of the solution is the amount of the solute. Amount of the solute present in given amount of the solution. Present in given amount means mass or volume of the solution. So, concentration of the solution, that is equal to amount of the solute over amount of the solution. The second way of defining concentration of the solution is the amount of the solute present in given amount of the solvent. So, the expression for that is concentration of the solution is equal to amount of the solute over amount of the solvent. This is very important, and on this basis sometimes numericals they are there in the exam. Many ways of expressing the concentration of the solution. But here in class 9th, we will study only the two methods. The first one is mass by mass percentage of the solution. That is equal to mass of solute over mass of the solution into 100. This is the formula for this. Second method is mass by volume percentage of the solution, which is equal to mass of the solute over volume of the solution into 100. So, on the basis of this, we will do one numerical here. The statement of the numerical is, a solution contains 40 grams of common salt. This means that the solute is common salt and it is 40 grams. In 360 grams of water, here the solvent is water and 320 grams of this water is there, in which 40 grams of common salt that is dissolved. Calculate the concentration in terms of mass by mass percentage of the solution. Here, which formula that is applied here, we will see that here this formula that is applied. Mass by mass percentage of the solution is equal to mass of the solute over mass of the solution into 100. First thing, we will write what are the values given. So, mass of the solute that is given, mass of solute, that is common salt, it is 40 grams. Mass of solvent, that is water, it is 320 grams. Okay. But here in this formula, we need mass of the solution. How we can calculate mass of the solution? This will be mass of solution is equal to mass of solute plus mass of solvent. That is 40 plus 320. It is equal to 360 grams. So here the formula that is applied is mass by mass percentage of the solution. Mass by mass percentage of solution. That is equal to mass of the solute. How much? 40 value is. Mass of the solution is 360. So what will be the result? 0, 0 cut. Then 4 nines. Okay, into 100. So it is equal to 100 over 9. So the value will be 11.1 percentage. So by this method, we can calculate the concentration of the solution. So numericals on both these formulae, they are important. So must practice it. Now in the next video, we will discuss about suspension. Till then, thank you very much.